Dear students, today we are going to learn about rational numbers. Let's understand what are rational numbers. Here we have the definition of rational numbers. Any number that can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0, is called a rational number. That is, a rational number can always be written in the form p by q, and q cannot be 0 as 0 cannot be a denominator. Here we have some examples of rational numbers. 2 by 3, minus 5 by 9, minus 4 by 9, minus 4 by minus 7, 0, 3, minus 6. We can see these numbers include positive rational numbers, negative rational numbers, and even integers. 0, 3 and minus 6 are integers and they are also rational numbers. Now let us go through some important facts about rational numbers. The first one is, the word rational comes from the word ratio, because every rational number is a ratio between two integers. For example, 6 by 11 is equal to 6 is to 11. 2 by 9 can be written as 2 is to 9, and so on. Hence, every rational number is a ratio between two integers. The next fact is, every integer is a rational number. We have already seen that rational numbers include all the integers. Now, when an integer is written as a rational number, the denominator will be always 1. Hence, 3 is equal to 3 by 1, minus 5 is equal to minus 5 by 1, and 0 is equal to 0 by 1. Another fact is, every fraction is a rational number. Here we have some examples. 5 by 4, 6 by 7, 3 whole 1 by 2, all these are fractions, they all are rational numbers. The fraction may be proper, improper or mixed fraction, but all those fractions are rational numbers. Another property, every rational number can be expressed as a decimal. For example, 1 by 8 can be expressed as 0.125 and 11 by 25 can be expressed as 0.44, etc. Now, an important thing to be noted is, since division by 0 is not defined, the denominator or q can never be equal to 0. Therefore, numbers like 3 by 0, minus 2 by 0, etc. are not considered as rational numbers. Now, equivalent rational numbers. Two or more rational numbers are said to be equivalent if they have same numerical value. This concept is same as equivalent fractions. We get equivalent fractions for a given fraction by multiplying both numerator and denominator by same number, Similarly, we can obtain equivalent rational numbers by multiplying both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by the same non-zero integer. So, if we multiply both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by the same non-zero integer, it can be positive or negative, we get equivalent rational numbers. A given rational number can have infinite number of equivalent rational numbers. For example, 4 by minus 5 is equal to 8 by minus 10. We obtain it by multiplying 2 on both numerator and denominator. Similarly, 12 by minus 15 is also a rational number which is equivalent to 4 by minus 5. Now, equal rational numbers. Two rational numbers p by q and r by s are equal if and only if p into s is equal to q into r. Here we multiply p with s and q with r. The rational numbers are equal only if these products are equal. Using this method, we can test the equality of two rational numbers. Now, let us solve some problems based on rational numbers. The first question, find four rational numbers equivalent to 3 by minus 7. We have learned that to get equivalent rational numbers, we multiply both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by the same non-zero integer. So we can multiply with numbers like 2, 3, etc. First of all, we multiply it with 2, that is 3 into 2 by minus 7 into 2, that is equal to 6 by minus 14. Similarly, we multiply 3 by minus 7 with 3 on both numerator and denominator, and we get 3 into 3 by minus 7 into 3, and that is equal to 9 by minus 21. For the third rational number, we can multiply it with 4 on both numerator and denominator, that is 3 by minus 7 is equal to 3 into 4 by minus 7 into 4, that is equal to 12 by minus 28. We can continue it like this. We can multiply with 5 for the next rational number, but here I take minus 1 to multiply on both numerator and denominator, that is 3 by minus 7 is equal to 3 into minus 1 by minus 7 into minus 1, and that is equal to minus 3 by 7. So we have obtained 4 rational numbers equivalent to 3 by minus 7, and they are 6 by minus 14, 9 by minus 21, 12 by minus 28 and minus 3 by 7. Another question, write the following rational numbers with positive denominator. First one, 4 by minus 9, and second one, minus 18 by minus 38. Here we have denominators as minus 9 and minus 38. We know that if we multiply a negative number by minus 1, we can get its corresponding positive value. Now, when you multiply the denominator by minus 1, we have to also multiply the numerator by minus 1 to maintain the value of the given rational number. So the first one can be written as 4 by minus 9 is equal to 4 into minus 1 by minus 9 into minus 1. That is equal to minus 4 by 9. Now we have the positive denominator. And question number B, minus 18 by minus 38 is equal to minus 18 into 1, minus 18 into minus 1 by minus 38 into minus 1. That is equal to 18 by 38, and we have positive denominator. Now, testing the equality of rational numbers. Which of the following pairs of rational numbers are equal? We have three pairs of numbers given here. Minus 3 by minus 7 and 15 by 35. Second pair is minus 6 by 8 and 10 by minus 15. And the third pair is 6 by minus 10 and minus 12 by 20. We have already seen how to test whether two rational numbers are equal or not. If the rational numbers are taken as P by Q and R by S, we multiply P with S and Q with R, and if these products are equal, then we conclude that the rational numbers are equal. So in the first question, we multiply minus 3 with 35 and minus 7 with 15. Minus 3 into 35 gives minus 105. Minus 7 into 15 also gives minus 105. Therefore, these products are equal, and we can say that the given rational numbers are equal. Hence, we get minus 3 by minus 7 is equal to 15 by 35. By the same procedure, we get the second pair of rational numbers are not equal and the third pair are equal. Next question. Reduce the following rational numbers into their standard form. Here we have to remember that when a rational number is in its standard form, the numerator and denominator should be in their lowest terms and the denominator should be positive. So for that, first of all, we have to find out the HCF of both numerator and denominator. Now here the HCF of 45 and 30 is 15. Now we divide both numerator and denominator by 15. We know that by dividing numerator and denominator by the same value, the value of the fraction is, or the value of the rational number is maintained. Therefore, we divide minus 45 and 30 by 15 and we get minus 3 by 2, and it is in the standard form. Now, 16 by minus 36. Here the HCF of 16 and 36 is 4. And we divide 16 and 36 by 4. We get 4 by minus 9. And here we have the denominator as negative. In order to change the negative denominator into positive, you have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by minus 1, and hence we get minus 4 by 9, and that is the standard form of the given rational number.